And Monday kicks off News Literacy Week, and we're starting with a fight against fake news. Fox 4 is partnering with the News Literacy Foundation to help provide you with ways that you can spot information that's meant to trick or mislead you. Asher Qureshi takes a look at how misinformation can hack the human mind and what we can do about it.
In a time of instant information gratification, immeasurable amounts of data online are at our fingertips. Some say it's both a blessing and a curse.
The downside of that is it's very conducive to selective thinking.
Helen Lee Bouygues is a fake news expert and critical thinking advocate with the Reboot Foundation. For the last few years, they've been studying fake news and the misinformation ecosystem.
What's the link between fake news and critical thinking? There's actually quite a bit, because fake news is a bit of a symptom of not doing proper critical thinking.
Social media has been a great boon to all kinds of activists because of its ease of use, but it also allows for easy targeting. Bouygues says it's different from going to the library to look up information. It's less deliberate, and algorithms drive your choices rather than you.
The negative side is you are naturally being tunnel visioned in terms of even the sources of information that you're gathering.
At the same time, trust in established news sources has been on the decline over the last 50 years. According to Gallup, that confidence dropped to its all-time low in 2016, with only 32% of Americans saying they have a great deal or fair amount of trust in the media.
There's skepticism even about institutional sources.
Another alarming trend that compounds the issue of fact versus fiction came from MIT researchers. They found that false news stories are 70% more likely to be retweeted than true stories. And it takes 6 times as long for true stories to reach the same number of people as false ones.
People are not only falling into the trap of their cognitive biases, they're nurturing it via different channels of information gathering.
After President Trump was banned from Twitter January 8th, researchers at analytics firm Signal Labs say election misinformation dropped by 73%. Here's the thing, research indicates that the spread of misinformation on Twitter is attributed more to people than bots. 3 things Bouygues recommends. Avoid single sources of information. Resist clicking on the first links in your online search results. And familiarize yourself with common tactics used by some to mislead, like conspiracy theories and trolling, which prey on emotional reactions.
Ultimately, people don't want to be duped. That's in our human nature. And ultimately, we want to spend that extra time to have better information.
In a time when information is being weaponized, experts say it's best to think twice before you share or retweet.
And if you want to learn more about our news process, you can visit fox4now.com. And Monday on Fox 4 Morning News, we're diving deeper into how we at Fox 4 stay unbiased when reporting on sensitive topics. That story at 8 a.m. on Fox 4 Morning News.